Okay, I've got this 72 volt GEM car, and I'm exploring some options to charge it in a grid down situation. One option would be this generator, and I tried to use the 30 amp plug on the side with a 25 amp charger, and it pulls too much power. The generator can't handle it, so the built-in 11 amp charger works, but it takes all night basically. Takes several hours to charge with the 11 amp built-in charger, and the generator has to run the whole time. Here's the 25 amp charger that the generator just couldn't keep up. Here's a Delta Q charger here, and those put out about 11 or 12 amps when they're on and charging. All of that would require gasoline or grid power. So they have another option here to charge this LifePo 4 pack, and that would be solar. I explored using my Victron, but it only goes up to a 48 volt battery pack, and the GEM has a 72 volt pack. So unless I used an inverter and the onboard charger, which wouldn't be very efficient, I can't really use the Victron. However, I went online and I did find, with a little searching, a 72 volt solar charge controller, and had to order it out of China. It took a few weeks to get here, but yeah, I've got 1200 watts of solar panels plugged into it, just 4 panels, but it's capable of handling much more than that. It can charge continuously up to 100 amps. Wow, that would be so quick. That would be like less than an hour to fully charge the pack. But with only 4 panels connected to it, I'm only getting about 5 amps out of it while charging the GEM car. Still, it's off grid. It's, so it's charging. I first turned it on this morning about 8 o'clock, and it was at 51%, and now it's like 3:30 and it's at 78%. And charging at 4.3 amps currently. And that's just 4 solar panels up on top of my shed here. Each one of them is 310 watts, so 1240 watts. Now I do have 32 used solar panels that I picked up. It was a whole pallet of 32 that I got for $1,500, and that was with delivery. Each one of them is 225 watts. Put them all together, you get 7,200 watts, and that would certainly give you 100 amp hours charging, and that's what the charge controller is rated for. I haven't seen anybody charge their LifePo 4 with 100 amps. I heard it was acceptable, but I haven't found anybody doing that. I know that when I go up a hill with 4 people on the car, I can see that I'm pulling almost 300 amps out at any given time, but just cruising down the road, it drops dramatically to 30 or 40 amps. Well, if you like that sort of craziness, just like and subscribe. I'll be sharing more soon, I'm sure.